Alright, hello and welcome back to Pathologic. So, full disclosure, it finally happened where I did a recording and did not go through. Like, the screen capture broke in OBS somehow. But that's fine, because there's something I actually need to check. I discovered in the last game that I messed up with here. One thing I realized, so back on day 8 or 9, I think it was, I'm just going to talk over these people. Can we leave early? Back on day 8 or 9, I think it was, I don't remember. Okay, we can skip this. Bachelor, we had to choose between Big Vlad and Young Vlad to kill. I chose Young Vlad because it gives you money, and I've been very starving for resources this day. But I thought he was e-bound. Oh, we had to talk to, do we have to talk to the critters to get our bound list? I don't know. Why is the front door locked? Do we gotta talk to Yulia? I mean, not Yulia. Eva. So I wanna check, sorry, I've been thinking here about what I'm doing. So I just wanna play through enough to make sure that, Young Vlad isn't a bound in this version, because I heard, I looked up online because I was worried that I locked myself out. And they say in Classic HD, the version I'm playing, that, they just removed him as a bound, so you can't lock yourself out. I don't remember that being true or not. I don't remember if that's true, but let's just play through enough here to get the list of bound, because like this is super important. So I'm gonna try to speedrun here, because I really need that list to be sure, because like I said, the standard list of bound you get when you're just like looking things up online gives Young Vlad as a bound, but I want to be sure. Maybe I could, worst case, I don't know why the list isn't showing up right away. I don't know if I messed up talking to the masks, but I just wanted to play a few minutes to see if I could get the list, but maybe they won't show it to me. Maybe I'll just have to pull up one of my old videos.
It came from below the...
In the meantime. Okay, she's telling us about the bound list. Okay. Yeah, they're right. Young Vlad is not on the list anymore, so we are fine. We did not accidentally softlock ourselves. Can I get a hallelujah? And here's all the saves I did that, yeah, spoilers in the thumbnails. We're gonna have to redo here? That's fine. Generally, that does ease my mind a fair bit, knowing that, did I just misremember, or, because clearly when I chose Sacrifice Young Vlad, it didn't occur to me as a thought that Young Vlad would be anyone's bound, but at the same time, that, like, I thought about it later. So anyways, we gotta go over here, we gotta talk to Clara. You also need to eat some food here, because we are definitely in the home stretch here, but managing our resources is still going to be kind of a thing for a little while longer. So hopefully at some point we can buy ourselves a bandage and bandage or two from a thirsty man. Is there a... I'm seeing things. I thought there was a mask back there. Alright.
I'm sick. The world is going dark.
Yeah, hopefully at some point we can trade for a bandage to sell for food money. Anyways. Also, we were doing that shop tour last time. Anyways. It's good that you've come to me, orphan. You'd have had your head rolling if you hadn't. Wouldn't have lived to see the evening. But I will come to your aid tonight and teach you how to stay alive. Alright, speak. Well, you're on your way to see the foreman now, aren't you? Well, yeah? The foreman will offer you the final trial today. He'll promise to reveal everything if you pass it. He'll tell all about the sacrifice you're required to make, and you will only have to kill it. See? Then they'll give you the blood, but it's all lies. Why? The foreman's trial resigns so that you wouldn't stand a chance. They'll tell you to descend into the depths or go through the throat, or something, and then get back from there. That's where you'll die, because there's no coming back from that place. But I know how to outsmart him. Why would you help me? Oh, how, I guess. Don't ask, I won't tell you. It's not my choice. What do you want for it? Perhaps I'll ask a favor of you tomorrow morning. Deal? Deal. You do need this.
I'll find a use for every single person here. I'll perform the essential miracle.
I love how she delivers that line. The essential miracle. Why are you hesitant, heir to your father, future priest, head of the kin? Why are you helping me? Do you remember the tale of an orphan? Butterfly Peepa helped him, and he helped her in return. So this is your plan. I think that's the key. I don't think we need anything else from her. Save her again, just in case, but that is the main prerequisite, I believe. I don't know what happens if you don't do that. I'd love to play around with it, except I don't want to spend the time. Anyways, yeah, from here on, we're just heading to the foreman. We get a nice flash as we quick save. I really wish you could go in through that route. And, yeah, so... Oh, another little thing we missed out on seeing last time. I did the trial here. You just have to punch a butcher to death. It's actually easy because their patterns are super telegraphed. And you get you get a vial of blood for it. Which, I mean, unless you're, I don't know how in want we're gonna be in the future of, supplies. But so far it seems like hardly worth both the time and effort. We will quick save for this though, because this is going to be a concern. Also, I'm sorry I'm having trouble speaking. I'm trying to speed read all this at the same time. Oh, right, and we want to buy nuts here or something like that. Something that we can these all seem a pretty good price actually. Something we can trade to the children, because I don't know if we're gonna need / be able to get another Shrouder beforehand, so we're gonna be re-rolling here a little bit. I know it's kind of tedious. I mean, I don't know why I'm apologizing for it. I'm really the only one who really goes through it, but still. We're gonna be re-rolling a little bit here until we get what we need. And yeah. Fun stuff. Okay, here we go. I think this is a pretty good selection. 1200, I don't know if we'll afford that, but 480 and 48. Maybe we can get it all? There we go. I think that's a really good deal, actually. How hungry am I? I'm pretty hungry. We'll save again. I don't know, maybe that'll... I don't know, does hunger, scale is the word that comes to mind? As you get more hungry, it goes up faster. I don't know, I haven't seen any evidence of it, but that's I don't know, maybe I'm just like cruel, but that would be my first thought to put in as like a game design element in this game. Also, there's some stuff going on here. I love how the guard just straight up does not care. Ooh, that's big. Okay, let's get out of his line of sight. Then let's save, because like, that's what I'm talking about. We can trade that stuff. That's like actually big. Like, look, I'm kind of glad I had to restart because it's going a lot better. Not just, well, aside from that. Not just in terms of like, knowing what to do, but actually doing everything. Like all my roles so far have been a lot better. Roles, I say, I don't, as if that's a meaningful word. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, they're shooting back there. The music's still playing. I'm assuming the guy's still chasing me. But it's fine. Let's go talk to Oyun. Eventually. It's so weirdly scary noise. They just played that. They didn't play last time. Alright, I'll make my way there. Fast forward for you, as you per usual. Alright, and here we are. Ready to talk to my man. Gonna pretend I don't know what he's about to say. Alright. Why have you come, kindred one? I've come to withstand the final trial and find out what sacrifice the kin wants from me. I'll send you to the point where Suok's lines meet. You will let her swallow you. We shall talk as equals if you find your way back. Why can we only speak as equals after the trial? Everyone goes through the trial, so did your father. It is only then that you will see how far the vein of Bodo goes. You will walk along it and circle back, tying life and death together just as a vein is tied into a knot. A vein wastes precious blood in vain when untied. When did my father pass the trial? Well, later than he should have. You ask too many questions. Are you going? I am. Go out of here and to the right. Step into the next cave. It is the hollow of her primal womb. You will see a well. This is where her navel is untied for those who have the knowledge. Then you will fall down. Lay your body down there and come towards Suok's navel. Go to the heart of her lines. Then come back here. And then we will talk. I am ready. Call me SpongeBob. Also, it doesn't, like, why is her navel on her back? Or am I misinterpreting the graph there? I'll save here again just in case. I don't know why. But yeah, you go back here. Oh, look, he made a hole here somehow, telepathically. Let's bump into it. We're going to take a bunch of fall damage. Just kidding, it's a loading zone. I appreciate the vibe. Save again. Even though I know what's happening, I'm still, like, doing safety saves. I don't know why. Oh, look, there's me as a corpse surrounded by 6 executors. Come to us, sweet soul. Look, the nails are waiting for you. I'm not dead yet. Talk some more, sweet soul. Look, some nails are already in. Are you drawing my last breath from me? Indeed, sweet soul. It's living with every word you mutter. Like the nails, there's only one left to make your final step. Go devour someone else. Alright, what do you got for us, Clara?
The devoted have agreed to help me. They'll be the first to follow the townsfather's lead.
Don't listen to these demons. Move down the tunnel. You will see female silhouettes here. There. Stop, what's wrong with me? These are fated souls. Choose the one to go instead of you. You can deal with any of these 3 and regret nothing. Talk as little as you can so that they who are beyond the wall won't hear you. Where did these women come from? They are not women. These are their teke. Or what? These are teke. A teke is the clot between the warm and the cold. It's like a soul, only smaller and able to talk. It escapes the sick and the sleeping, hanging between the warm earth and the cold sky so that the spirits can whisper in its ear, demanding to hear the story of the person's life. Why are they here? I made them stay here for a while. How did that happen? No need for sorrow. They're all dead anyway. Don't waste your words in vain. Save your breath. Fine. I'll remember this. When you've chosen a soul, ask her what you would want to know. She will tell you the truth. Use the opportunity. And walk through the black opening. It'll let you through. I will. I'm going to save here. I still don't fully know the ramifications of this. I think that whoever you choose to get sick, but we know, like, Anna here's sick anyways already. I'm pretty sure I should have checked, but who is it? I want to ask you a question. Go ahead, just be quick. It's hard for me to stay here for so long. Now, I've tried all these before. She doesn't know what the sacrifice is. She says it's not a person, which you already know. It's the tower. How did he die? We just talk about how she's sick and all that. But this is the interesting one. Who killed my father, Isidore Burke? That's the interesting question. So, you must be Artemi Burke? Yes, answer the question. Your father has been killed by Foreman Oyun. You tell me the truth. I cannot lie. I believe you. You talk to her again.
Bachelor is planning to save the polyhedron at any cost.
Oh, that I didn't talk to her again after asking her that, so should I stay here or should I go back to Anna? Go back to Anna? I don't know if that does anything. But yeah. Wait, actually let's talk to her again, one more time. From this side, why not?
I used to sing every...
Okay, that does nothing because they don't save it. And then I'm pretty sure talking to Yulia here.
I should let some fresh air into the room.
Oh, I hear your footsteps.
I don't feel like it.
I hear your footsteps. Whoever you are, feel free to introduce yourself. I want to ask you a question. Do they all only know the answer to one? Because before I asked Anna who is the sacrifice, and then Yulia wouldn't let me ask her a question. Let's try, you would probably know. Well, let's ask you this again. Who killed my father, Isidore Burke? Burke's son? Yes, answer me. Okay. Wait, why didn't it get me that when I finished with Anna? This is strange. Something weird here is going on. If I talk to you again, ask you about the sacrifice. Okay, that's a lot of text. Furman Oyun has fallen out of favor with the kin. When they learned that Suok rejected Oyun's offering of Oryx, they were infuriated. The foreman failed to read the lines of the Great Bull appropriately. Were it not for the plague, he'd have been killed already. The kin, then, will accept any offering you make, as long as you put an end to the order that precluded your arrival. You didn't answer my question. Who is to sacrifice? Who says the offering is necessarily a who? All you need to do is stop looking for it. Having done that, you will fulfill destiny before you know it. I want to understand what I'm doing. No, that's quite enough. Tell me now, what I myself shall do? Is it safe to go back? No. I'll tell you later. This is why. If I tell her,
Will they at least evacuate the uninfected?
would you like me to remain here? Please do. They're waiting for you at the end of the tunnel. Let's keep going. I don't understand fully what's happening here. I might have to read. This is another. If I ask her how she died, I didn't die yet. My body will enter a kind of lethargic stasis. How will you die? It also deal with the girl who came to town a few days ago. She will play a decisive role in how the host dies. Telling the truth? I cannot lie. I believe you. If I tell her to stay here... Is there a sequence we need to find here? Why is it only triggering the answer sometimes? This is a lot more involved than I thought it would be. You know what we'll do? this here.
The most subtle.
Because this did not get us the... Huh. Isn't that what we did before? I might look this up just like, because what is happening here? Anyways, here's Laura we talked to.
Changeling has found refuge.
And she tells us nothing, basically. It's basically the same as what happened before. My first playthrough, and we end up out here. I might look up what's happening in that little dialogue sequence, just because it's very confusing and ambiguous. But anyways, we're actually at time here, so next time we go back, we might redo that sequence, like, to do it properly, whatever that implies. And then we will go talk to Oyun. And, hopefully we don't have... Maybe we'll have to fight him. Hopefully, if we do have to fight him, hopefully it's a fight I can do with my knife. Although maybe we'll just sick, like, everyone on him instead. I don't know. I don't know what's happening here. I don't want to think about things right now. I'm kind of just want to make sure my recording worked this time. So we'll call it here. As always, thank you for watching.